Aries, it's Athena. Okay, we are halfway through the year. It's going on June 2018. I'm doing this reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I want to thank you all who subscribe. You guys are the best. New subscribers, you guys rock. Old subscribers, you guys are the best. And everyone in between. Even the ones that don't subscribe. You guys are awesome. Okay, let's get to it. Same kind of spread. I'm using the Tarot of Dreams cards, and then we'll do some love cards, okay? All right, we're gonna move the camera down so you could see. We're going to get 3 stacks, okay? And we're then going to read the story and see what's going on for you guys. All right? Let's see what story unfolds for my fire sign, Aries. Aries, let's get the clarity, the true story, and great guidance for all my friends who are Aries. Okay. And I will definitely show you the cards and the storyline will unfold. Okay. All right. Let's see. We got the first card is the 4 of Wands. So right now, the energy of in the home is no movement. We have no decisions being made and no movement. But what we do want is the happy family, right? I mean, that's what everyone strives for. The happy family, the, the white picket fence, the dog, the whole 9 yards. This is not always the happy family. It's also about, it's about wanting that, but it's also about knowing that the only way to achieve this happiness is to allow the lessons of the past to be completely learned. We have to learn these lessons, and there's 10 cups for a reason, because you've been through a cycle, right? And now you're at the one, and hopefully this is the one cycle. Hopefully the one is that a new cycle is beginning, because right now, from the looks of it, you guys are not moving. Not literally, of course, but it could be for some not moving forward in any way. All right, let's see what else we have for you, Aries. Okay, so we're looking at 3 of these cups that potentially we're still working on. Could be 3 lessons. They're very emotional to us. Someone that we've been dealing with in the past is not true to themselves. Someone you're dealing with has not been true, because there's 3 cups. We're going to go that route as well. Now, I'm not going to go that route until I pick this card. So we're not having any more inner conflict. See, there's the wheel. Okay? So the wheel is going to turn now, because you have something that wasn't moving at all. Somebody wasn't being true. Someone didn't learn their lesson. This could be you, Aries, or someone external to you that could be potentially a water sign. Just someone that wasn't learning their lesson. So, when you have 10 cups, you have to learn all the lessons before you can start moving forward. And then the wheel will turn. Okay, so you need to learn your lessons, Aries, so that things can move forward. Okay? All right. And in doing so, once you do, you can speak your truth, kind of get out of your head, and start really manifesting some good stuff, right? But somewhere along your lessons learned. You're wanting a wrong to be righted, which means you want justice. You feel like there's been an injustice, or this could be you. This could be some of you going through a divorce, an ending in a family situation, and now the wheel is turning. The karmic cycle is over, and now you're wanting justice, right? Which means you could be wanting a divorce. If that's not your situation, you just want to be happy, have learned your lesson, hopefully have forgiven, and with this justice card, hopefully you will find some balance back into your life. You know, that's what it is. Trying to get your balance back, because you've had an injustice happen that you feel has happened, Aries, and now you need balance again. And the way to get that balance is for you to allow the karmic cycle to close up and move forward. Okay? You're not really focused on much else because you were kind of hoping for this. You were really hoping for this. And I'm going to say it, and you know, some of you may get mad, but you guys were banking on it too. This is a financial wish. You were banking on this wish to come true. And this karmic cycle has ended, so the wish that you had that you were banking on is not manifesting, but you do have potentially a friend, someone who is wise, who has learned their lessons, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who's going to help you ground, who's going to help ground you, who also now you're looking at that which hasn't, you know, the wish that hasn't happened that you were banking on. You're kind of like needing to go back to the drawing board and financially see where, you know, you're headed, right? That's what these are about. Now you need to know, you know, where am I going to go from here? It does not have to be external to you. It could just be, okay, now what do I do? I want to make money. I'm good at it. My energy is not moving. So what am I doing? And now you have an air sign who's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who's also in your midst, but this person, if this person is external to you, is not your friend. It's not someone you want to be with. This could be a judge, a lawyer. This could be the part of the wish that didn't manifest. Okay? This could be the karmic cycle that needs to end. Right? This could be the justice. This is the justice. This could be a judge. Okay, if it's external to you. If not, then it's just someone who you don't really want in your corner because they're reversed. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow, Aries. There's a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra that you don't want anything to do with. Wow. You may want justice with this situation because we had the justice card, but let's see how this unfolds, because this is, or this could be a couple that they're already together. Or this could also be that the reason why your wish isn't happening and your justice isn't being served is because there were 3 people in a situation and you could have been the third party. Right? All right, let's see what these 2 are about, because now you have like another person here. We have, look at 3 people here. And someone's getting in your way. If this isn't your moon or rising sign at all, then you have lots of people in your circle who are not, some are not happy with the choices that you're making. Some want justice. They want their fair Okay, so this is about getting out of your head big time. You've got 3 swords. This is big time. This is your thoughts controlling you completely, Aries. For what purpose? It's not going to change the situation. This could be some nasty discussions, communications that happened already. They happened because this is reversed. So these people you've already had words with, let's say. And yes, it could have easily been about something to do with money. You were banking on something and it didn't happen. Not only literally, but figuratively. I'm vice versa. Not only figuratively, but literally. You were banking on someone to come through for you and they didn't. So you can't move forward. This could be your own business. There you go. This could be, all right. So your intentions, Aries, might not have, or their intentions, someone's intentions in your circle there were bad intentions. They thought they were going to get one over on you. You thought you were going to get one over on them. And subsequently, we have a complete tower moment because it was an injustice. Okay? Either to you or from you. And someone took money. All right? And now you're just like, yeah, now you're worried about your money. Now you're worried about, okay, now you're scared. So now you're scared, and this is how the cards show on my table. You're fearful because you're independent. You're on your own now, and you only have yourself to figure it out. And you're looking back, right? You're looking back. Maybe you're looking back on the choices that you made that weren't so good. Maybe someone else is looking that way also, exterior. You have a lot of people in your circle, but I'm telling you right now, this fear is about you're worried that financially you're not going to move forward. And you know, Aries, you guys are fire signs. You're going to figure it out. You always figure it out. But again, now we have 9 of Pentacles. So we still have a lesson that still hasn't yet been closed out. It's like the final cycle, karmic cycle, needs to be closed out. And you're fearful of that. It could be loss of love, or it could be loss of money, or both, intertwined. You wanted that love. You wanted to offer a love. You wanted to offer love. And you're not able to. So you're up in your emotions. And you're still hanging on. Hanging on for dear life. The money is not coming as quickly as you'd like. It may require you to go back to school and figure something out. You need movement, Aries. You need some movement. You need to figure out how you're going to bring in cash. And you're going to be definitely guided by the angels to give you answers and guidance. You are definitely being guided. You also have people around you that could be not wanting your best interests. Okay, I don't know who they are. It could be, the naysayers, right? So release these wolves that are circling. I'm not saying the wolves are part of the angelic realm. Of course not. I'm saying you're getting help from the people who are not supporting what direction and where you're going. Because as karma has it, a judgment always comes in a karmic situation. There's always judgment. Justice is always served somehow. Karmically, in a court of law, judgment is always served. Justice is always served. right? So whatever needs to be cleared will happen. The cycle will close itself out. And these are your angels. They're guiding you. You know, they're helping you to get through this. And you need to be patient. You need to be patient and maybe change your perspective, because you've been thinking about this way too much. And people around you are ready to verbally lash out, or you're ready to verbally lash out, because this is a love gone wrong, right? And it doesn't just include the love gone wrong, it's also about money loss. So this is twofold. Some of you, it's going to be just love. Some of you, it's going to be just money. But whatever it is, there's a major change up going on, and you need to get out of your head about this. Moving your energy would be good, changing your perspective and letting it roll. Letting it just go. See, there's no movement. Aries, you're not moving forward, and you know better. There you are, you're not moving. You look really good, but you're not moving. Look. Oh, so there you are. Okay, so this is your like counterpart, right? This is you as well. Or you're dealing with, it could be an elderly man, a father figure, who you're just not seeing the light. You're not moving, you're not seeing the light. Yeah, it's the same thing. You're just not moving forward because you don't want to. I mean, the cards don't lie. You're just not moving forward. You're trying to get out of your head. You need to get out of your head and start moving forward, because you have an immature, this could be a child also. You could have a child in your way, blocking, you know, some movement from going forward. This is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but it's an immature energy. So you could have gone, you could have come, because look at this. Look at this. You could have come from, because this is the new card. You could have been the queen, not feminine, just you could be the queen and the emperor reversed. And now you're in a mindset where you turned into a page, which means you're not thinking clearly. You're, you know, this is mischief. This isn't going to get you anywhere, Aries. It's not. You need to get out of that mindset. Look at, now you have, get out of your head, start moving forward. You want justice because you don't see the truth. You don't know the truth. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on behind the curtain. And sometimes we're not privy to that information. Sometimes you may just be waiting for some injustice to rectify itself, and it may just be something that the universe doesn't want to reveal. It may not be in your best interest to reveal some truth to you. So you're being asked to be strong about this, Aries. You're not understanding that this ending, this situation from that's what it is. Yeah, that's what I just heard. So you're trying to heal. This is exactly what this is. We have two immature energies here, and you're trying to heal this energy. It could be another fire sign, or this is you, actually. This is you. So you're trying to heal your childhood wounds. And you could be dealing with an air sign who's also going through that. That's what I see. So you're being asked to be strong when you're healing this. And you're also getting help If you have a mother on the other side, they are trying to connect with you and you're not heeding the call. And this is from your childhood, because it's clear to me now. So there's something in your childhood that you didn't, that's like the last wound that needs to be healed. Mom issues, forgiveness. You know, this also could be now someone who, this is you being regretful for something that happened and you need to heal and you're not healing. You're not giving yourself enough time to heal. You don't need to know what this is about. But now look what I have uncovered. This could be a mom, this could be a family issue from childhood. A mother and father issue. Maybe some truth when you were young, Aries, that was not resolved. This is mom and dad. This is about something from your childhood, Aries. Yes. This is about the way you love now, right? You may be finding out something from your childhood that you're like, oh, wow, I've just been doing some, you know, I've been looking over my life and I've just realized that, you know, I never really understood why my mom and dad did this, whatever it is, or didn't do this, or didn't tell me something that I needed to know in order to proceed. But something in your childhood is keeping you locked in from not moving forward. This could be self-sabotaging. So now you do have someone who's looking this way. Someone's looking at, this could be an exterior friend who's an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, who is trying to help you. Trying to help you make money, trying to help you find money. They're helping you. And they're helping you, hopefully, they're helping you resolve this one great love that you feel so torn about. And this one great love could be the love of a parent. It could be, this could be a childhood issue that your friend's trying to help you with. Because you were backstabbed and you feel like you were a victim of circumstance. And you want to travel and someone's far away from you and you can't get to them, which makes it even worse. And here is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who could also be exterior to you or could be your moon or ascendant sign, okay? So what this King of Cups brings to you is emotional stability. You need, Aries, emotional stability. You need to get emotionally stable about a situation. This is clearly the water, Aries, is choppy. We're still in this mindset. We're not moving forward. Loss of love, loss of money, you know, kind of like between a rock and a hard place, right? You just don't know how to move forward. And I think that this all stems from your childhood. So now you want to manifest, right? It's time to manifest. You got to manifest something. So you need to heal in order to manifest whatever you're trying to work on. And the way that you're going to do this is to get out of your head and to get out of your head. Sometimes that's just enough. You have a passionate new beginning coming if you just allow it and get emotionally stable. There's, in the background, the volcano already erupted, so this already happened. This already happened, and you're having the remnants of what has happened. There's also a lizard here. It's huge. So you might get an idea in your dream state for, you know, you might get you might get a vision, right? In your dream state of what your next passionate, desire is, project is, love of manifestation. Just stay out of your head and find balance. All right? This is a number 6. It means slow and steady, balance yourself out. You're coming through the tunnel and into the light, right? You've got the lantern. So you're coming through, you're trying to get out of your head. The water's not as choppy as it was. Maybe you're coming to the realization of something profound. Yes. Look at that. Now we have a couple. Now we could have, this could be, I'm going to say it, your mom and dad now came and turned around once you found healing and solace. Okay? Maybe you've gone through and done the forgiveness. Maybe you have forgiven those who have hurt you. And now you're moving forward with clear intention. This is in the past card. You've now healed and you're moving forward with great passionate, verve. You're going forward. You know where you want to go now, right? You're kind of you're trying to intuitively kind of figure out what has happened or what happened in the past, but you should just let it go because that's an immature energy. Yes. That's the immature energy. And when you do let go of coulda, woulda, shoulda, why did this happen? How I was raised, find the forgiveness, then you'll find the victory. Use your intuition. See? The light will be shown to you at some point, but it's not yet. It's not happening. And maybe, you know what, Aries? It's not going to happen. Some things are better left unsaid. We all know that. Some things are also better not to know, right? Because it would hurt us. It would cut us, just like that Ace of Swords. If our parents told us this, then it could have cut us deeply. Even the wound would be even deeper than it is already, right? So heal yourselves. Find the strength to move forward and to find the sun. Find your passion again. Find your light again, Aries. Be that person that you were. You've got all the knowledge. You've healed for the most part. So you got to move forward because you're still waiting on answers. And they may just not happen. It just may not happen. And you're still holding on. Why? You're holding on to a person, or you could be holding on to whatever finances you have been dealt with. Exactly. You're balancing the checkbook, making sure all of the things are balanced out. You had 2 6s, so that's clarity of balance. You might have thought you had many options. And at one point, I think you were confused because you had so many options, Aries. And now you know that these options that you thought you had weren't good for you. And then you came to the realization that that one cup that you lost was clearly a really heartfelt loss. The one cup that you wanted isn't here. This is the 7. So there's a rebirth that needs to happen. There's an ending that needs to happen. This is not the death of anything else but your own rebirth. You need to be reborn and regain your sense of self. That's what I'm hearing. And find blessings that are given to you from the universe. Find the blessings that are there. There's a rainbow here. Those are blessings. These things that have happened to you, Aries, are blessings in disguise. Find patience within yourself. You're very hard on yourselves. Temper your emotions. Try to temper your emotions. You need to be and stay balanced. You can't go from extreme to extreme without what? Having faith. You need to have faith that everything's going to be okay. This is the biggest card. This is huge. If you don't have enough faith to start over again and turn these around, find yourself reborn, revitalized, rejuvenated, and have major strength, knowing that God has got your back. This is what you're being asked to do. That's what you're being asked to do. No more sitting around trying to figure it out. It's being a hermit, right? Staying home, not wanting to do anything until you find the forgiveness. This is huge. You have to forgive what's happened. You have to forgive your parents. You have to pray. Pray. Learn the lessons, Aries. Have faith. These are major, major cards. Forgive those who have done you wrong or you have done them wrong. Forgive everyone. Forgive yourself. Forgive your parents. Forgive everyone who has done an injustice to you. And then you're going to see a whole new world. But right now, you haven't, because it's not this way. It's not right side up. You need for this karmic ending to end. I know I've said this before to you, Aries, and you're still waiting on the unknown to be shown to you. You're waiting for the answers. And I'm sorry to say, Aries, I don't think there's going to be any answers. I don't. I'm sorry. I think the universe doesn't want you to know. And it's flooding you with emotion. There's emotions gushing out from your subconscious that you have no idea that is still there because you haven't forgiven yet. And you can't start new. Come on. You can't start anything new until you have this rebirth. Until you give up the fight. Then you'll be able to move forward. As soon as you can turn this around. You've been just waiting for enlightenment. And this enlightenment, the truth from the heavens, is probably it's going to be too difficult for you to handle. It could be, Aries. So allow the universe to do to do what it needs to do. All right? Allow the universe to do what it needs to do and show you the way by walking away. You need to walk away. You don't need to wait to find out all the answers to the injustice that you feel that has happened. You need to forgive. Okay? Release. You're not getting any clarity here. It's not coming. There are no messages coming to you. You're still waiting. Come on, Aries. Aries. You're still waiting on that answer. You just want to know why this one thing happened. You need to walk away. See? And you're not. You're not walking away yet. Okay. We're down to the last two cards. This one is a slow-moving night in love. Nothing is going to happen until you make it happen for yourself, Aries. Nothing. Nothing is going to move until you let go. Let go of the control, let go of the people that have hurt you, forgive, and just let go. No, I'm not going to say forgive and forget, because sometimes we can't forget. Especially when it comes to love, right? We can't forget. Forgive yourself. Okay, we went through the deck. Forgive yourselves, Aries, and move on. I'm going to use Doreen Virtue's Love Oracle cards, because whatever was what you thought was meant to be isn't what was meant to be. Okay? Let your friends help you. And there was deception. Could have been deceiving yourself. Find yourself in a playful mode of being. Be childlike again. Forgive your parents. Forgive everyone. Forgive yourself. Sometimes you don't even know that this forgiveness hasn't happened because your life doesn't move forward. So therefore, because of that reason, the forgiveness not happening, then your life hasn't moved forward because you're still hanging on to something that comes from, a long time ago. Okay? So take as much time as you need to heal, because right now that's what's required. You need to just go away somewhere. And if you can't go away somewhere, then go with a friend somewhere to, I don't know, do something together. Go to a seminar, go to a retreat, go with a friend though, right? I know this looks like a couple who just got married on, who are taking a, much needed retreat. They need it from their daily life. But I recommend that you do this for yourself. And why do I say that? Because loving yourself first is prime. Expressing your love, express the love that you have to your friends, family. Forgive. Maybe you need to express some forgiveness to those who have hurt you in the past. And if you can't express it, maybe on paper. It doesn't necessarily mean, face to face. What you thought was going to happen wasn't in the cards. Literally. Right? I'm not trying to be mean, Aries. What I'm saying is we all come to this point where we need to just love ourselves first. It's about self-respect. That's what this says. It is. It's about loving yourself first, respecting yourself, and not allowing anyone to get in the way of your love for yourself and your value of what you value for yourself. And how do you express your love to others? How do you set the tone? Do you set the tone in a loving manner? Do you set the tone in a harsh or controlling manner? How do you present yourself to others? Think about it. Write about it. Meditate about it. The angels want you to love yourself first. Okay? And once you do take some time out into nature and kind of get your thoughts clear about where you've been and where you're going, you are going to find a great deal of clarity. But you have to do the work. And there is a lot of work involved in, being reborn. And that's what's being asked of you. In the cards, you're being asked to retreat and have a rebirth. And then and with that rebirth comes loving yourself first. And then looking at yourself in the mirror and looking at yourself and saying, okay, so how do I really express myself when I'm talking to my friends and family and loved ones? Have I expressed myself with clarity? Do I look in the mirror with great vision and passion of love for myself? Do I take time out for myself to do things that make me happy? So meditation's important. Patience is important. Healing is important. And you will be guided. You will be guided. Without question. You will be guided to take the right steps at the right time, but you need to heal your childhood. I am going to pull one card from Rumi. I decided I've had this reading for you, Aries, for a while, so I'm going to add this to our reading. A card from Rumi. I will just read the poem because the messages are very entailed. I've read them before for all signs in my other readings, and I do use them for my personal readings. I find actually one card of Rumi really summarizes the whole reading. So let's see what Rumi has to say. For my friends, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, just one card, and this is it. All right, Aries, this is beautiful. Look, sorry for the glare, you got the right choice. And the right choice is the choice that God makes for us. And the reason I say that is because, first of all, the best choices in life are the ones that God gives and brings to us, not the ones necessarily that we think are right for us. Okay? The right choice is also number 11. So this could very well be that the right choice begins with you. That's what I heard. So the card says, stay close to those who know about the heart. Choose the shade of a tree that is in constant bloom. Don't meander aimlessly among the herb sellers and potion vendors. Go directly to the shop that sells nothing but sweets. Don't sit waiting by every boiling pot to have your plate filled. Not every boiling pot is cooking what you want. Not every sugar cane is filled with sugar. Not every down has an up. Not every eye has vision. And not every sea contains pearls. Is that not the best? Okay, Aries, be blessed. I love you all. I thank you all for all your support and continued support. And all to my new subscribers, I thank you all. Be blessed.